The Elven King's eye stands on the parliament of a great citadel overlooking a massive smoldering battlefield. Archers, fire on my signal! Catapults, hold for the next wave! He turns to give an order when a hideous creature, a gargoyle made of twisted shadow, swoops in toward him. His eyes reaches for his sword as a blast of light catches the gargoyle on the side, blowing it into nothingness. His eyes turn to see his second command battle mage, Alara. Looks like you can use your hand, my love. I got covered. What's the status on the front? The shadow forces are many, but they're weak. Our front line is driving them back. I can't believe it, but we might actually win this time. She's caught up by a thunderous boom, by a darkness blown out the sun. She and his eyes turn to stare, the heart sinking. Gods above, it's the Dreadlord. The madmen have actually summoned the Dreadlord. Alara reaches out, grabbing his eyes' hand. My love, what do we do? His eyes turn to her, eyes sparkling, his face hard and stoic. We fight. We die. We pray that someday a hero will rise to avenge us. Someday. 2,000 years later. And bend. Tap like 3 times. Chapter 1. The adventure begins. In a quaint little town in a quaint little tavern in the town of Riverbend. I'm not good at reading. So what happened next? The Dreadlord strode down the battlefield. Boom, boom, boom. And then, everyone had destroyed for years, kid. The Dreadlord tasked and destroyed the great Elven Empire. Oh yeah, this is a short version, but you don't have half the flair for storytelling that I do. You grin and lean back in your seat. You've been sitting at your usual spot in the Dancing in Pig Tavern, listening to Cade tell another one of his stories. About 20 years ago, you and Cade were the only survivors of a massacre just outside the city. You thought about a kindly farmer and raised as brothers. He's also your best friend and a well-known throughout Riverbend, where everyone is as music by him as you are. I don't care how well he tells his tales, sounds painful as hell. Barkeep, you ruined me. Just pay the man, kid. You're too handsome? I swear, no one in this town appreciates the value of a good tale. Fine, I'll pay, but we're not coming back here. Yes, we are. Well, not tonight at least. Cade slaps a few coins out to the bar and then downs the rest of his ale. Grinning, you step around him and head out into the street. You and Cade step out into a wide town square. You help a village of Riverbend. Take a deep breath of the cool night air. Smells of hay and smoke wash over you. Voices chatter for Davis while farmers head home for the evening. You sigh the familiarity of it all. Night night, Riverbend. Same as any other. That's not true. Some nights I managed to get us off for real. You shove him playfully, unable to bite back a smile. You know where I'm. But before you can finish the sentence, you bump into a tall man heading out of the village. Hey, watch it. You stagger back, sizing him up. Who are you? None of your business, that's who. 2 people you do recognize fall up behind him. Town Constable Aggins and his apprentice friend. This here's my Valari from Whitetower. He's a world famous adventurer. Hey, really? Well, I wouldn't say world famous. Really more of continent famous, if I'm being honest. You don't look like a famous adventurer. Oh yeah? What do you think a famous adventurer looks like? I don't know. What's your fancy gold armor and your giant sword and your bow full of magical relics? Look here, you realize it's not some fairy tale. It's a lot meaner and nastier. Gold armor, that weighed me down. My droids, I don't mess with them. And why would I need a giant sword? In a flash, throws out a dagger, and its tip an inch from your eye. I got this. Whoa. Now you don't mind, got some important business to get to. Venture business around here? Now it's gotta lead on a powerful engine artifact in the Elven experience to the south. Here we can get yourself a fortune. Damn the gods, Glenn. Keep it down. You want everyone in this town to hear about it. I mean, to the north, right? There's no ruins in the south. Ash's angers and glare and anger shrugs. Yes, to the north. That's what she meant. Hang on. There's a powerful ancient rock somewhere around here, and you're going on an expedition to get it? I got a tip, okay? Good one. For someone willing to pay a whole lot of money. Gold. Actually, around here, they're going to help me claim it. Never mind. Wait, do I know you're not scared, man? Excuse me. You hear me? How do I know this isn't just some ruse to lure them out to the woods and rob them? Wait, is that a possibility? My worry pinches the bridge of his nose. No, it's not. Because what would you even have for me to rob? He's got us there. Mom tries to keep walking, but you walk this path. Seriously, I'm not playing. Seriously, I'm not playing. I've got too much at stake here to waste some time with some clueless kid. I'm not a clueless kid. Oh, really? Never probably drew from the hands of a cursed skeleton on one wrong move to bring the whole room down your head. I mean, not technically. I missed out the snow and I caught the bullets through the eye on the deck of a burning ship. I don't know what that is. How about this? You're a killer man. You're in a real fight. No. That's what I thought. I guess a kid. I like you, I do. But I don't have time for some kid who's still with pioneers. Kid? It's a term for new adventurers, like an apprentice. See, you don't know the terms. It means you got a long way to go. Get out of there. Get out there. Have some budget of your own, learn some skills, then come find me. We'll talk. My walks off to the town gate while Grand Nagas laugh, stand there quietly fuming. Well, that didn't happen. He's wrong. I could have done it. I'm twice the adventurer of Granny's, and Nagas is no drunk to best on his own 2 feet half the time. That's some skills. I already got plenty of skills. Like what? See, I got skills. No, it's just I can't say useless, right? That mug guy really got in his skin, didn't he? I don't know. I told them mostly just jealous. I want to go on a great adventures and find ancient relics. And I get famously rich. Fabulously rich. That too. There we are in Riverbend. This sounds pretty good to us. Not really a human village or taking a pair of old friends' parents on the roadside. I know, kid, and it'll always be my home. I just want to experience something more. And it's not like a great adventure just gonna drop yourself into my lap. Okay, regards you for a moment, then clasp a hand to your shoulder. At the end of the day, you don't trust and love you back. Well, my brother, we've experienced it all together. Hey, let's join the party. But for now, all of you guys to Riverbend. So, where do I start tonight? Let's talk to the blacksmith. Now you speak my language. You and Kate head to the blacksmith shop. Inside, a burly woman hammers out a blade, metal glowing orange and sending out sparks. Wow, time to mind my work again. Is it odd I just like looking at your swords? A little, but I think that's a compliment. I don't know what that accent is. What's the hand one? Check out the fist? Check out the hands? What's that? It's an elegantly carved bow, testing its weight before getting into a shooting stance. Then knocking a perfect shot into a dummy at the shop's far end. You practicing your archery? Oh, never there. You make a fine warrior yet. Thanks. Were you a soldier, man? I fought for back to the island in the fields of Abastin. Did you kill anyone? I have a hand to your forehead. The blacksmith just gave a dark look and says nothing. Alright then, fun times. We're just gonna go now. You best do that. You and Gage hurry back to the town square as quickly as you can. You see, it really isn't so bad. The thing can of us. You're right, I just wish a shout from the town gates catch you off. Help! Please help! A young woman in priestess robes sprints into the town square. She crashes into you, grabbing your arms to keep herself from falling. She was not centered. You need to help me, please. Imagine seeing someone in distress and be like, wow, you're pretty. Whoa there, what's wrong? She gathers her composure, brushing off her robes, instead of top, but behind this disciplined stance, you still sense an edge of fear. I'm the Hilarious, a priestess of the light. My mentor and I are on a pilgrimage, but we were attacked by an owlbear and wrote. I don't think she stutters. I managed to escape while he was distracted bees, but now he needs help, now. I have no fear, young priestess. We are brave adventurers. Really? Shh, don't mess us up. Thank you so much. Please, just come now. He's just down the road. You see Kate, a hesitant glance to take off one after Nia. Got me a bow out of the way. I like the first I got for her. Yeah. Let's go. You sprint through the woods after Nia, your heart racing as the shriek cuts through the night. Remember, Hasten, owlbears are carnivorous beasts with great strength and limited intellect. They feel fire and are easily startled. Oh, it's me. Downhill, a vicious owlbear circles an older man trapped on a boulder. Stay back, please. Ow. The old man waves his staff at the owlbear. Unfazed, the beast rises to silent on his hind legs, its beak open wide and another piercing screech. Back! Kate, Nia, stand back. The beast is threatened. I got this. Who's gonna find four and smash into it? I'm dying, I'm good. You want to sling your trusty bow, pull an arrow from your quiver, take aim. With the owlbear in your sight, you let the arrow fly. Back off, now. The arrow spears into the owlbear's thick haunch. Bet that stings. Why can't you just give me 3? With a howl of pain, the owlbear lurches away from the man on the boulder and pins you with his yellow-eyed glare and screams of fury. Ah! Behind Elvin and senses you see his thick muscles tighten, split second for his strength, charge out of the way just in time. Yes, 2 points Hanson, 0 points Owlbear. How did you know that? Don't have balance, the owlbear crashes into a tree, staggers back, shaking his massive head. Ah! I make it sound so weak. It's hurt badly and furious. It turns back toward you, paw in the ground. Watch out, it's gonna charge. Watch out, it's gonna charge. I lost the voice. You snatch a torch from the priestess and wave it toward the beast with a shout. Why did she do it? Back away, now. The owlbear glowers at you, nostrils flaring, but it starts to back away. Is it leaving? No, of course it's not leaving. It's gonna get some bears to come back and we have a feast. Go escape! The owlbear stalks back into the forest, eyes glittering in the darkness. It vanishes into the night with one last angry squawk. Back! There's not really angry, but okay. Damn right. Yeah, get out of here, owlbear. And don't show your beaky face ever again. You really fought off, Hanson. That was amazing. Yeah, starts to juggle arms around you, but stops herself and passes away, embarrassed. She feels a lock of hair. I mean, I am very grateful for your service. My pleasure. If I had it my way, fighting my fellow bears would be part of an adventurous day's work. Average day's work. Behind you, the old man climbs down from the boulder and approaches. You get a good look at him for the first time. Nah, I don't. Thank you, kind stranger. I would have been gone without your help. Listen, you shouldn't be out here alone. These roads are safe. If you hadn't been around to help, you could have been really hurt. Then I guess we're lucky you came to our aid. Yeah, that's not the point. It was irresponsible of us to be out alone. Unfortunately, we never had a choice. The old man sweeps into a deep bow before you. I was called the Vash Solomon, High Priest of the Light. I see you already, my princess, dear. I'm sorry, Scolder. I tried to light the world with owlbear, but the magic wasn't powerful enough. No need to apologize, my child. You're still an audience, and have never had to use battle magic in a real scenario. You did what you could. Whoa, hold on. You can use magic? I never met a mage before. One day, you'll be a great priestess, healing the sick, protecting the weak, holding that bay the darkness of the world. For now, though, she's still training. We're on a pilgrimage to visit all the jungles of light throughout the kingdom. Is there one in your village, perhaps? How we live there? I don't think anyone follows that faith anymore. Might be one person. The lady who lives in a cave by the river. I see a river. No, she wasn't the great beetle, remember? What a shame. They cloud out the faithful. In any case, we're seeking the Temple of Valera, which is supposed to be right around here. The Temple of Valera? That over it. I haven't been there myself, but it's about a day's walk from town. Oh, that's the most wonderful news. I need a mission journey at once, but are you sure it's safe? What if we encounter another owlbears? Or worse? Fortunately, the light has busted up with these fine, strapping adventurers to protect us. You're not really my type, dude. We can't offer you much, but if you accompany us to the temple and find out any mishaps, I can pay you 30 gold. 30 gold? Could you give us a moment to talk over? Pull Kid out of your shot. He looks anxiously back at Nia and Vash. I don't know. Scaling up one owlbear is fine, but there's no telling what's out by the ruins. You didn't do anything. Come on, this is an old temple. I'm sure there's a ton of useful knowledge in that of yours. I don't know a lot about ancient temples. Besides, we could waste the money. You could barely afford a night out of the tavern. Wouldn't it be a great covered our bills for change? And we could use some of it to pay back the townsfolk who've taken care of us all these years. And we don't know how to pay them back if we're lying dead in the ditch somewhere. How do you always jump to the worst scenario? It's called self-preservation. You should try sometime. Look, let's just take them to this temple and head back after, okay? We're dirty gold, Richard, and have a great news story to tell at the tavern. Kay shakes his head and defeat a greatness spreading across his face. Fine. Can't deny you're an adventurer that fell right into your lap. Yes, that's the spirit. And on Kay's shoulders, you turn to began to kill the Vash, who have started setting up camp for the night. We can take you to the Lara Temple ruins and bring you back to Riverbend. Now that's wonderful news. Indeed, thank you, kind strangers. Please, I'm Hanson. This is my brother Kid. Don't worry, if he's still standing in your mouth, I'll just call him over there. I feel so much better having protection, especially from such a perspective of as yourself. Oh, thank you. Nia has joined Lep Party. It's your job to keep traveling tonight. We'll camp here and continue on in the morning. Don't you have some like light magic, whatever thing? I must admit, I thought much for setting up camp. Don't worry, that was my playground. Sit back and allow me. You can also the woods, it's that camp. I got a firewood, create a windbreak, and short steady. Flash left, keep everyone warm. Wow, you really know what you're doing. I'm so glad I ran into you, Hanson. Literally. Everyone settles in for the night. Goes Rush disappears into his head and moments later. Loud, so about all this kind of as well. On the walks. I guess one of us will sleep well tonight, even because the rest of us awake. Yeah, let's talk. We sounds like a woman of the swamp people. Come on, isn't I'm one of the priestess. It's fine. I just swamp people's like adorable. What happened? Maybe counting swamp peoples will help me fall asleep. I wish you really lucky too. A luck sleep? With a wave, Cade heads his share tent, but he doesn't move. She stares into the flames and found squeezing in her face as she rubs her wrist. Everything okay? It's not a big deal, but I lost the bracelet of mine when Albert attacked the Paso. Oh, something sentimental. Sentimental and practical. It's made of light crystals, one that's strengthened my magic. Wow, I'm a little weaker. Now I don't need all the strength like a monster for the journey ahead. I'm with you right here. I suppose I can offer to help it. Go back and find it. No. I think I'll pass. I'm sorry, but you might not erase it when we get back to the city again, you. Perhaps, but like Chris are hard to come by. And he looks down, lost in thought. She probably wants to be alone. I'm not putting time to talk tomorrow. He doesn't attend, you hear what Kate and try to turn out his advice stores. Next morning, you'll wake to the sunrise and wonder how to get Kay's there with in his loop. Ready for a big adventure? I am. Although, before we go, I'll show you why I had it looking like that. What do you mean? What's wrong with this? It's just a little plane for a great adventure, isn't it? Different alternative. Kay grins and nods his head at his heavy back. I'm always weird. Fine. I don't need to see how much I weigh it. I already knew. What do you think? That's what I'm talking about. Gone are my days of being the best dressed silly. You never were. Nia emerges from her tent, blinking a little flushed. Yes, you're quite remarkable. So now your party is marching toward the ruins. The forest is so beautiful in the daylight. The door and sunbeams filter into the leaves, dew glistening on the underbush. Oh, is that a deer? Kate nudges you as Nia wanders off to contemplate and follow the bush. She doesn't get out much, does she? Reminds me of Rapunzel. He grins at you, the grin that means he's up to something. I don't know, what now? You know what? Read it, she's cute. She's beautiful. I knew it. Yeah, that look, Hanson. That good for your love. He holds up both hands and surrender or you step on his toes. Kate, he's nowhere. And I say how your way with the priestess. Guess what my else, huh? If what your brother said would roll over your eyes. Ah, so generous of you. Oh, I think I see the temple ruins in my head. As you push through the grown temples around grounds, you spot a coupling entrance to the temple of Valera out the end of the stone staircase, but the ruins aren't empty. Are those? Several human bodies littered the mossy steps caked in blood. What is this? Oh, cake? Word. By light, it's massacre. And as you stare at their bodies, your heart sinks. What the gods is that? Gospel Agnes of Borg Granite. What the hell happened here? What's happening in the Temple of Valera? What dangers await within? Find out in the next chapter of Blaze of Light and Shadow. Wow. Goodbye.